Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
Carolina's game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Corey Crawford in goal for this game. Has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. In goal is Cam Ward. Rookie year in the NHL, he won 14 games in the regular season, 15 in the playoffs, including the last one for the Stanley Cup with Carolina in 2006, and he was playoff MVP. A Stanley Cup winner is among those waiting for the start of this one, Eric Stahl, Carolina's Cup team of 2006. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Taken on by Duncan Keith. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Right up the side. Puck taken behind the net by Falk. Taken up near the boards by Skinner. Rifled back in. The Hawks shift from defense to offense. On to Taves. Moves up the wing. Poke checked away by Falk. To Skinner. Carries it toward the woodwork. Shoots one. Just got it at the last moment. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Jonathan Taves. To Kane. Enormous hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Gains the zone. The Hawks will start from their own end. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. The poke check worked. Chip to Saad. Looks ahead to start something. Laid on to Falk. Takes it up near the boards. Shoots one. Sent on goal. Routine save there. To Hjalmarsson. Slid to Kane. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Moves up along the boards. Lots on that. To Kane. To Saad. Forcing attention in deep. Score!
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Hawks have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind. Outletted to McClement. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes, 57
to Versteeg.
seconds.
To Shaw. Knocked right off the stick. And he takes it through center ice. Gathered in by Kruger. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Full steam up the wing. Fires. Save. Picks it up in his own end. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Good jab with the stick there. The puck is fielded now by Smith. Back near the blue line to Keith. Moves to the corner. Good position in the slot. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. Gains the blue line. Propelled to Sharp. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Nice stand-up poke check there. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Neutralize face-off win. To Semin. To Skinner. They've got a 2-on-1. Out in the slot. Do you believe this guy?
Out of position, never. What a stop.
He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it?
Last minute of play in the first period.
Grabbed along by Sharp. Fantastic shutdown. On to Eric Stahl. Into the attacking end. This takes a lot out of him. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. The Hawks leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 5 for the Hurricanes and 1 for Chicago. This was the go-ahead goal. Intermission time is here. Underway in period 2. Terrific job with the poke check. That could have been something. Good centering pass to the slot. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score!
Closest body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Blackhawks win the draw. What's next?
Scored by number 81, Marion Hope.
Onside. Back and forth they go between the points. That's 3 in a row.
And by number 2, Duncan Keith. Time of the goal, 59 seconds.
Sharpstick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Hurricanes have made a switch. That's it for the starter. Time to go sit and get your ball hat on.
Solid win at center ice.
His 35th of the season.
Grabbed out of the corner by McClement.
10.
Drives to the crease.
Assisted by number 86.
Good distance on that one to Shaw. Squibbed over to Versteeg.
Time of the goal. 1 minute,
Geometrically
49
to McClement.
seconds.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Wrist shot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have transpired here in the second. A wise, nearsighted, balding man once said a 3-goal lead is the worst there is. Well, now it's only 2, but the heat's not off. Chip to Eric Stahl. Up the wing with it now. Thrown in. Can he generate something? On through the corner. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Save. Marched narrowly inside, laid on to Semin. Slides it to the point to Gleason. To Eric Stahl. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Collected by Hjalmarsson. To Kane. Up the wing. And he's able to keep it in. Outstanding save with a glove. Superb defensive play by Leddy. Drives to the net. Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Big drive. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Difficult spot for him there. Same side to Hossa. Uses the middle of the ice for Patrick Kane. He can start some danger here. Slid to McClement. To Seabrook. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Jabbed away by Seabrook. Glides to the safety behind the net. Nice pass right up the gut. Got on by with that one. Fires. Not there.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Taken up the middle. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, did he ever get mashed? He heads right for the net. Keith's carrying it through center. Heads along the boards. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck played in the corner by Kruger. Good solid defensive play there. Dwyer's cut through the neutral zone. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Front of the net. A magnificent pad save. Rifled to Shaw. Two periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 11 for Carolina, 4 for Chicago. We're at the end of the period and headed to intermission. Opening face-off of the third period has started it. And he drops it to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Diagonally to Eric Stahl. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. To Semin. Propelled to Eric Stahl. Went down to the poke, checked away. Glides to the safety behind the net. Scooped up by Seabrook. Good job with the poke check. Takes it on the wing. Wonderful. Not on the net. Long lead pass to Hossa. Return to Kane. Pointed to Taves. Pass cut. Strong play. Terrific interception. Led on to Seabrook. Offside stops the clock.
The Hurricanes have had some good looks in this period, but unfortunately for them, they have not been able to finish some of their real good scoring chances. That's why they trail in this game.
Just under 6 minutes gone. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. The Hurricanes control from the neutral zone. Cut by Shaw. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Lets it fly. Sticked away. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Got it all. Takes it up that side. Grabbed off by Kruger. On to Versteeg. Right up the middle to Shaw. That one's flopped in. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Back in front. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Carries it up the wing. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Sharp. Steam to Saw. Marvelous save by Hudobin. Near the boards. Right in front. Outstanding point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Smith cutting through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in.
The Hawks realize they have to get this puck in deep.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. And here's Ray.
Crawford's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Big face-off win. Controlled through the middle. Heads to the front. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up because they can't play it where it landed. The Blackhawks win that neutral zone face-off. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. Carried through center ice by Semin. He drives toward the slot. Score! 2 in a row.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
And so the goaltender did everything he could here, but this shot is just perfect. Sometimes you have to tip your cap.
Chicago's got another face-off win.
Number 28,
And he drops it in deep.
Seabrook's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
Carolina's minor penalty is for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Chicago's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Speared along by Falk. Deflected off the blocker. At the front of the net. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Speeds right on goal. Oh, what a pad save. Nice standing poke check by Skinner. Carries it up the side. Perfect centering pass off his pad. McClemens got this one between the blue lines. He drives toward the slot. Great poke check. Wrist shot. Score! And this one is all tied.
Skinner's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Skinner's just helped his team complete this comeback. Down multiple goals, they're able to work their way back into the game.
The Hurricanes control from the neutral zone. Lightning in that glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
This contest will need extra time. We turn to the shots on goal after 3 periods of play. 18 for Carolina and 11 for Chicago. Skinner's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime in just a moment. The Blackhawks power play unit gets a chance to operate right at the start of this period. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Kane's the guy that got hit yet again. Not a successful start yet, but let's see. Puck taken by Leddy. That covers some acreage to Kane. Outstanding save by Hudobin. Perfect receipt of the pass. He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
Little extra plays that make all the difference.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
To get between the green and high it's probably the same with every guy she meets. So I'm not kicking back, and yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funded buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life, she thinks I'm nice, but yeah, tonight's the night. Who does he think he's fooling? I think I've got it in the bag, she'll be the best I've ever had. Who does he think he's fooling? I'm spending cash, is she alright? I think I must be mad. He won't get what he thinks he can. Ain't no that is just amusing, man. Money can't buy my love. Said money can't.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league.
Carolina's coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Let's look at the starting netminders. In goal is Cam Ward. Rookie year in the NHL, he won 14 games in the regular season, 15 in the playoffs, including the last one for the Stanley Cup with Carolina in 2006, and he was playoff MVP. Johnson's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Islanders. Wins and losses seem out of balance here, so correction has to begin with the first step. Maybe tonight is it. Face-off about to start. John Tavares to be there for it, and why not? He's the Islanders captain and all-rookie team member from his recent past. Carolina's the home team, and the game has begun. Picks it up in his own end. To Semin. Takes it up near the boards. Tries to get it on net. Blockered away. Lets it go. Missed. Glommed on two by Conacher. That covers some acreage to Opozo. Mashed in. Looks ahead to start something. Up the left side to Eric Stahl. Point blast. Waffle boarding. Cut by Hickey. Heads to the front. Carries it up the side. To Jordan Stahl. Angled to Semin. Good position in the slot. Passed up the middle for Oposo. And glides on through center ice. Lugged along the line. Takes that pass from the other point man. And he glides on to center ice. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Takes it behind his own cage. To Jordan Stahl. To Tolusti. Wrist shot. Save. Two sticks together, they cancel. In on goal and easily handled. Took that pass right up the wing. What a terrific opportunity. To Boychuk. Takes it up that side. Gathered in by Grabner. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
Collected by Fall. Enormous hit.
Was that who I thought hit him?
Good solid defensive play there. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Chip to Sekera. Up the wing. He can start some danger here. Pointed to Sekera. Easy save, no trouble there. Takes it behind his own cage. Swept on to Grabner. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. And that's an offside.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Just a hair over 4 minutes to go here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The Islanders control from the faceoff. And he dumps it in. And gathered in by Semin. Takes it on the wing. Corralled by Cizikas. To Martin. Moves up the side with it now. Outletted to Eric Stahl. Johnson's out behind to stop it right there. Led on to Martin. Laid on to Hamonic. Muscled long to Cizikas. In the... Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Boom! Heavy collision there. Simmons got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Jabbed away by Skinner. Carries it toward the woodwork. Cruises to the slot. Off his pad. One-timer. The opening period has been completed. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 8 for Carolina and none for the Islanders. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Islanders' goaltender hasn't been perfect, but without him, the score could be a lot worse. Expect to see better team defense from his guys and try to turn the tables the other way.
First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. Good clean win on the draw. And he got that one.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
He drives toward the slot. Roped in by Conacher. Carries it up the wing. Gathered in by Opoza. Handed right back to Hamonic. Near the boards. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
New York's got a defensive zone win. Parked it. He beat everything but the post. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. Oh, an error on that pass. It's off his pad. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Given back to Penner. Pass ahead through center for Oposo. Good, solid poke check there. Moves up the wing. Slid to McClement. And offside is called on the play.
When you're out of position, a pass lane opens up. Because he's staring at the puck, he doesn't notice his guy is the one that's going to get the scoring chance.
New York's got that neutral zone faceoff. On to Clutterbuck. Right in front. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Nice pass right up the gut. Gains the blue line. Back near the blue line to Boychuk. And he slides it on through the middle. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Falk. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. He's into the slot. That's what those pads are for. Shoots. Oh, what a stop. Puck held near the point. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Slid just inside the line to Lyles. Save! Diagonally to Martin. Moved along and in. Speared along by Skinner. He's held up there. He's got it. Perfect pass, cut the ice in half. He knifed it away. Back in his defensive end to get it. To McGinn. Heads along the boards. Pass to the slot. Same side to Malone. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Oh, what a stop.
A quality chance, a better save.
Ward's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. New York's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Hurricanes can play a close game knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
Glides to the safety behind the net to Toulouse. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Shot on goal. To Jordan Staal. Nicely received at the point. One pass sets up another. Zizekas has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? Hammered back down. They never gave up. There might be more coming here, though. To Jordan Staal. Up the wing with it now. Shoots. Outstanding stop.
They don't ask how, he just did.
That's the way to make them pay.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Wrist shot. Good save there. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Marched narrowly inside. Must get it out. He's going to the net. Grabbed. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover, and the goalie has to make the stop.
Clean win on the draw. New York's great save.
That's an unbelievable stop.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 19 for the Hurricanes and 2 for the New York Islanders. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break. Third period about to begin, and we are still looking for our first goal. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Good intercept. Good poke check by Hammond. He heads right for the net. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Poke checked away. Moves up along the boards. Snatched up by Semin. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Taken over by Hickey. Full steam up the wing. Poke checked away by Falk. Gathered in by Skinner. Propelled to Semin. Point to point it goes. Sticked away. To Skinner. Forcing attention in deep. Walking a thin line near the border there. That play went offside. Just under 6 minutes play. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. New York's got another face-off win. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Picked up in the attacking zone. Back in front. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. A shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Great hands to deflect that puck on goal.
Shoots one. No!
That puck exploded off his stick.
And play stopped because of an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Oh, poke check, saved one there. Gets play stopped. The Hurricanes win it. Wonderful save.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The goalie gets to the bench. Score! Finally, we have a goal.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Johnson's only just to get a little piece of this. It's not nearly enough as the puck's behind him.
New York's got that one.
His 10th.
Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. To Sekera. To McClement. To Boychuk.
Assisted by number 65.
Wrist shot. Oh, a save there.
And by number 20.
Chip to Penner. Perfect passing right through center. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Scooped up by Grabner. Laid on to Karkner. To Penner. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Right up the side. Terrific handoff. Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Over 5 minutes remaining here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Slid to Hickey.
By number 16, Elias.
Defense to offense, begun by Skinner. Takes it up near the boards. Fires a shot. Can he generate something? Rattled deep. Remarkable save off that blast. Opozo's carrying it through center. Lofted back to the opposite corner. On to Eric Stahl. Geometrically to Semin. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Puck gotten behind the net by Hickey. To Hamonic. Up the... Got on by with that one. Last minute to go in the third. It's an onside play. Grabbed off by Hickey. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
That one's flopped in. And he's to the bench. Risky time. Let's see. Picks it up in his own end. He's got that pass. Propelled to Jordan Staal. And cashes in.
Jordan Staal's goal has put this one away for sure.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty net, or it'll seal the deal.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Big hit. Possession gone. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. The Islanders' forecheck was actually okay for a while, but a while wasn't long. Grab. Great chance ahead. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
Stop. The train is running down to the station where you live. When we were school kids. Hey, the rails are caught now, and I am falling down. Fools in a spiral round this town of steel. My body tells me no, but I won't quit, 'cause I want more. 'Cause I want more. My body tells me no, but I won't quit, 'cause I want more. 'Cause I want more. Stop. The train is riding down to the station.
It is the state capital of North Carolina and the city of the Oaks, Raleigh. And since 1997, home base for the Carolina Hurricanes. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich looking ahead to the start of the game, which is coming right up. But as you look ahead, what interests you most?
Specialty teams, Doc. How about the penalty kill? The little things. To have a great penalty killing unit, you got to be able to do the little things to execute and keep your team alive.
Let's look at the starting netminders. In goal is Cam Ward. Rookie year in the NHL, he won 14 games in the regular season, 15 in the playoffs, including the last one for the Stanley Cup with Carolina in 2006, and he was playoff MVP. Elliott's the man at the other end of the ice for the Blues. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here.
St. Louis can really skate, Doc, and that's been a feature of their 10-game performance here, where they've played very well. Now, their opponent is an excellent skating team as well. We'll see who can impose their speed on the other.
In the slot, he's taken left with the pad. Oh, he'll pay for that. Taken up near the boards by Eric Stahl. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Glides to the safety behind the net. Driven up the wing by Schwartz. It's dumped in. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Ahead on that left wing to Fall. Terrific interception. And they've got a 3-on-1. Blockered away. Moves to the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Controlled through the middle. Nicely received at the point. Wonderful save. Controlled by David Backes. Well thrown pass up the middle to Steen. Jabbed away by Fall. Decides on the area behind. Shoots one. Missed it wide. To Toulouse. Laid on to Jordan Stahl. Using the point. He's got it. Waffle boarded. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Left wing pass to Steen. Tarasenko's cut through the neutral zone. Perfect receipt of the pass. Outstanding save with a glove. On to Jordan Stahl. Shook right through. Off target. To Stastny. Swept on to Tarasenko. Broke it up well with the poke check. Back in his defensive end to get it. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Moved along and in. Drives to the net. Payarvi's got this one between the blue lines. And he dumps it in. To Havlat. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Gleason's cutting through the neutral zone. To McGinn. A shot. And that one's routine. Decides on the area behind. To Berglund. Gets that return pass. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. Plays a little catch here. Closed off effectively and sealed. Slides it to the point to Skinner. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots. Picked up in the attacking zone by Semin. Wrist shot. What a save by Elliott.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Fires. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? That one's cornered on the dump. Carolina's got some time left if things work perfectly. Heads along the boards. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. 20 minutes have now been played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. And let's check out the shots on goal. 5 for Carolina and 4 for the Blues. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We head to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Hurricanes need to start converting some of their puck possession time, because all it takes is one bad bounce in a low-scoring game, and it's going to end up in your net.
Opening faceoff for period 2. Nothing. Pass ahead through center for Semin. Oh, another save. He's got it frozen. Nah, easy.
The train is riding down to the station where I live. When I
Willamette Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willamette Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 40.
Quick work on the faceoff. Scorches one. Save.
Check out the website.
2 sticks together, they cancel. Takes it on the wing. Blue line control. Good solid defensive play there. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. That puck mashed in. Takes it behind his own cage. Roped in by Alex Steen. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Can he generate something? Has that point pass as well. Looks ahead to start something. And played through center for Alex Steen. Good jab with the stick there. Propelled to Sekera. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. To Fall. Got on by with that one. Save. Defense to offense begun by Cole. St. Louis starting from scratch. Knocked it away with the stick. Scooped up by Skinner. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Good centering pass to the slot. Takes it up that side. Muscled long to Skinner. Right from the slot. Back near the blue line to Sekera. Took it up the boards and holds. A lightning-like glove. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Elliott's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone. The Blues need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
A little under 9 minutes to go in the second. No goals to report yet. Carolina's got another win. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Pointed, blocked. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Oh, look at this. Carolina's now learning you can't go there. Goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
Carolina's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
It's off his pad. Through center. Slid to Stastny. Slides it to the point to Shattenkirk. He missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Carolina's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Scooped up by Schwartz. He drives to the net. To Stastny. Long lead pass. Breakaway. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Oshie. Moves up the side with it now. Lets it fly. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. The Hurricanes are back even. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. To Skinner. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Speeds right on goal. Cole's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Carolina's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck
tripped up the attacking player.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good clean win.
Skinner, 2 minutes.
Superb defensive play by McClement.
15 minutes, 51 seconds.
Gotta ice it here. Squibbed over to Gleason. To Semin. A good deke there. Chip to McClement. Laid on to Gleason. Oh, wonderful play. Good distance on that one to Backus. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. All the way back on this power play. It's corralled by Alex Pietrangelo. Good quick poke check there. Puck collected back behind the net by Alex Pietrangelo. He can start some danger here. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Outstanding save with a glove. To Jordan Staal. Carolina survived it. Back even. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Outstanding save by Elliott.
Talking about making it look easy.
Lets the shot fly. Well handled. To Backus. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. And he flies it back in. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Gathered in by Malone. He heads right for the net. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 16 for the Hurricanes and 6 for the Blues. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. Goalies have dominated in this one. 0-0 into the third. Drives to the crease. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Elliott's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Blues got that face-off win. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Through center. They've got a 2-on-1.
47 seconds.
To Oshie. Full steam up the wing. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Falk. Taken on by Semin. Slid back across from one point to the other. Offside stops the clock. The Blues from the neutral zone start to work. And played through center for Tarasenko. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Up the wing. Nice stand-up poke check there. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Puck gotten behind the net by Shattenkirk. Knocked right off the stick. To Steen. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Finessed to Jordan Stahl. It's an onside play. He got in and a save. Good job with the stick. Puck picked up by Cole. He drives toward the slot. Marches on a cross to Sekera. Shoots. Not a problem there. Scooped up by Alex Steen. Right up the side. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Face-off win here. Neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Picks it up in his own end. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Between the blue lines. That's a good solid poke check. Carries it up the side. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Near the boards. Grab, great chance ahead. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Eric Stahl's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Elliott's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Over 6 minutes remaining. The Hurricanes have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. The Hurricanes with a win at center. Got on by with that one. He knifed it away. A magnificent pad save. Back in front. Great save. What a distraction.
Time of the goal. 13 minutes, 54 seconds.
Up the wing with it now. Collected by Falk. Cruises to the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Solid win at center ice. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. Moves up the wing. A shot. To Backus. Good work with the stick. Looking for a better lane. A long game and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Swung between the blue lines by David Backus. That play went offside.
Sekera's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
The Blues win that neutral zone faceoff. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Diagonally to Skinner. Lets it go. He scores!
Skinner's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty net or will seal the deal.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Drill. Carried toward the woodwork by Ott.
27, Justin.
The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense.
19 minutes.
Takes it up near the boards.
3 seconds.
Lets it go. Missed the net. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. St. Louis starting from scratch. Up the wing to Reeves. Moves up along the boards. Thrown in. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Game over. The Blues saw the ice tilted every period against them, and they went hurtling back toward the boards in a heavy collision. My goodness, this was something.
They were skating uphill all night long and had no response all night long.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Just a strong slap shot away from the Delaware River, a hockey arena in South Philadelphia, and it's home ice of these Philadelphia Flyers. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Giroux's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Mason's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Flyers. This is a season a goalie practices all those hours for. And for him, it's happened. Notice the shutout total. Hudobin's the man at the other end of the ice for the Hurricanes. Notice the save percentage is less than his normal, but with every game a new beginning and a chance to improve.
Carolina's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. they've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
Catawampus to the corner. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Simmons. Lots on that to Shen. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Taken up the middle. It's a point hammer shot. Out in front. He can start some danger here. Between the blue lines to Giroux. Good poke check by Falk. Carries it up the side. He's got it in deep. Chip to Simmons. Puck lofted in. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Falk. Propelled to Simmons. Oh, and he is drilled.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Puck collected back behind the net by Falk. Controlled through the middle. Drives to the crease. Off the post. To Umberger. To LeCavalier. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. It's chipped in. Looks ahead to start something. Slid to Gleason. Long pass sprung to Toulouse. Roped in by Reed. The Hurricanes coaching staff must be proud of the way they've played early. To Jordan Staal. Forcing attention in deep. Up the left side to Umberger. Right up the middle to LeCavalier. To Jordan Staal. He's in on goal. Punched away. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Shot. Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Good centering pass to the slot. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, a save. Many yards gained to McClement. Moves up the side with it now to Boychuk. It's dumped in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. To Paille. Carried through center ice. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Hurricanes get on the body right from the time the puck is dropped. They want to be aggressive, up on their toes, finish checks all over the ice. They're a difficult team to play against.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Could be trouble near the line. Carries it toward the woodwork. Drives to the net. Great chance, but he missed. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Last minute of play.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Parked at the crease. Right up, sticked away. He's got that pass in the corner. Laid on to Skinner. Fires. Terrific glove save. The opening period has been completed. A period that only a goalie can light. Nothing. The game has remained tied, and even in the last 10 minutes of that period, it looked as though the tie would be broken, but for the post. Now to break. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Hurricanes need to start converting some of their puck possession time, because all it takes is one bad bounce in a low-scoring game, and it's going to end up in your net.
No scoring in the first. Let's see if we can find a goal here in the second. Terrific hand-eye. Ahead on that left wing to Skinner. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. A lightning-like glove save. Lugged along the line, right along the blue line to Sekera. One-timer, terrific glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Jabbed away by Falk. Carries it up the wing. Swept on to Shen. Gets on by. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. That one's rifled back in. He could start some danger here. Score! Finally, we have a goal.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Talusti's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Hurricanes control at center ice.
Fifth of the season. Scored by number 11.
Controlled by Diaz.
Assisted by number 19, Yuri Talusti. And by
He's
number
got that
26,
pass.
Justin
Near the boards. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here.
seconds.
Back near the blue line to Paye. Acrobatic stop by Hudobin.
Talking about making it look easy.
Boychuk's cutting through the neutral zone. Shoots one. On to Diaz. Good job with the stick. Gaining space, maybe time. Good jab with the stick there. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Paye. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Takes it up near the boards. He knifed it away. Good attempt. Easy save. Picks it up in his own end. Left wing pass to Jordan Stahl. Fires. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. He drives toward the slot. A lightning-like glove.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Just over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Hurricanes ahead 1-0. The Hurricanes win that faceoff. Big drive. Moved to the shadow of the boards by McDonald. Puck corralled behind the net by Falk. To Malone. Superb defensive play by McDonald. He throws it there. Missed. Right in front. A shot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Muscled long to Shen. And he slides it on through the middle. Lifted back in. Collected by Falk. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Eric Stahl. Onside. Chip to Sekera. Save. Perfect centering pass. Moves behind the net. The Flyers will start from their own end.
1 minute left.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Poke checked away by Eric Stahl. To Gleason. Passed up the middle for Semin. Offensive zone pickup by Skinner. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. A lucky 13 for the Hurricanes and 3 for Philadelphia. The goal with the greatest significance right now is the one that put his team ahead. We head to break. It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. And he motors on between the blue lines. Taken in at the corner by Skinner. He's into the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And he works him over with a glove.
Doc, I've been down there. Those gloves do not smell very good.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Clean win on the draw. Propelled to Coburn. Well thrown pass up the middle to Le Cavalier. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Save! Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Moves up the wing. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Takes it on the wing. He's into the slot. Got his glove on it. To Giroux. He heads right for the net. He drives to the net. Good quick poke check there. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck held near the point. Back near the blue line to Sekera. Let's go, Arister. To Reed. Full steam up the wing. Really good move. Broke it up well with the poke check. Slid to Eric Stahl. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Grabbed by Giroux. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Falk. Cranks one. Missed on the shot. Heads along the boards. Decides on the area behind. To Skinner. Oh, did he ever get mashed? On through the corner. Brings a shot. He drives toward the slot. Score!
Simmons had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Mason's opened up a little bit of room here by making himself smaller, but this is a perfect shot.
Over 5 minutes remaining in the period. The Hurricanes have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Carolina's collected another victory on the faceoff. Lets it go. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Moves up along the boards. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net and played through center for Dwyer. He's in front with it. To Shen. Knocks it away with the stick. Pass. Terrific save. Terrific up.
Score goals, you have to go to this area.
McGinn's got this one between the blue lines. He's going to the net. Back save.
In the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. Right from the slot. Score! That's 3 in a row.
McGinn's had all day to let go the big slap shot, and he scored.
Mason, so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
The Hurricanes win the draw. What's next?
Scored by number 22, Brock McGinn.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Back and forth they go between the points.
Time of the goal.
Jabbed away by McDonald. Laid on to Couturier. Knocked right off the stick. On to Shen. To Paille. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Strong play, good reach. Oh, tremendous stop by Hudobin.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Heads to the front, got it all. And a whistle. Carolina's got that faceoff win. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Flyers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff.
2 minutes for tripping.
Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Looks ahead to start something. And the game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.